In the rich history of England, one name stands out as a beacon of resilience and wisdom: Alfred the Great. He was not only a king who defended his realm against relentless Viking invasions, but also a visionary leader whose impact on education and law continues to resonate today. As we explore his life and legacy, we will uncover lessons in leadership that remain relevant in our modern world. Together, we will journey through the story of Alfred the Great, understanding how his courage, intelligence, and foresight shaped the future of England. Alfred was born in 849 AD in the royal estate of Wantage, located in present-day Oxfordshire. He was the youngest son of King Ethelwulf of Wessex. From a young age, Alfred exhibited a keen intellect and a strong sense of duty. His early education was influenced by his mother, Osber, who instilled in him a love for learning and a deep respect for the Christian faith. Alfred's family was steeped in royal tradition. His father, Ethelwulf, was a devout Christian king who embarked on a pilgrimage to Rome, taking Alfred with him. This journey exposed young Alfred to the wider Christian world and the importance of faith and leadership. Upon their return, Alfred continued his education under the guidance of learned monks and scholars. During Alfred's youth, England faced increasing threats from Viking invaders. These Norse warriors, known for their ferocity and seafaring prowess, raided coastal towns and settlements, leaving destruction in their wake. The constant Viking threat loomed large over Alfred's early years, shaping his future role as a defender of his kingdom. Alfred's ascent to the throne was marked by tragedy and turmoil. His elder brothers, who reigned before him, all faced the brutal reality of Viking aggression. When his brother Ethelred I died in 871 AD, Alfred assumed the kingship of Wessex. He inherited a kingdom under siege, with the survival of his people hanging in the balance. One of Alfred's first significant military engagements as king was the Battle of Ashdown in 871 AD. Despite being heavily outnumbered, Alfred led his troops to a decisive victory against the Vikings. This battle demonstrated his tactical acumen and unyielding spirit. It was a turning point that boosted the morale of his people and established Alfred as a formidable leader. The Viking threat intensified with the arrival of the Great Heathen Army, a massive coalition of Norse warriors. This army sought to conquer all of England, and Alfred faced relentless attacks. Despite numerous setbacks, Alfred never wavered in his resolve. His strategic retreats and guerrilla warfare tactics kept the Viking forces at bay, buying time to regroup and strengthen his defenses. In 878 AD, Alfred faced his greatest challenge at the Battle of Edington. The Vikings, led by Guthrum, launched a major assault on Wessex. Alfred, displaying remarkable leadership, rallied his forces and achieved a decisive victory. This battle marked a turning point in the Viking invasions, leading to the Treaty of Wedmore. Guthrum agreed to withdraw his forces and convert to Christianity, establishing a period of relative peace. Following his victory, Alfred implemented a series of reforms to strengthen his kingdom's defenses. He established the burgh system, a network of fortified towns, burghs, strategically located to provide mutual support and protection. This innovative system not only enhanced security, but also stimulated economic growth by encouraging trade and settlement in these protected areas. Alfred's vision extended beyond military defense. He recognized the importance of education in building a strong and prosperous society. To this end, he initiated a cultural and intellectual revival, often referred to as the Alfredian Renaissance. Alfred believed that wisdom and knowledge were essential for effective governance. He lamented the decline in literacy and scholarship that had occurred during the Viking invasions. To address this, he invited scholars from across Europe to his court, including the Welsh monk Asser, who became one of his closest advisors and biographers. Understanding that education was vital for his people, Alfred commissioned the translation of important Latin texts into Old English. He personally participated in translating works such as Pope Gregory the Great's Pastoral Care and Boethius's Consolation of Philosophy. These translations made knowledge more accessible to his subjects and laid the foundation for English literary tradition. Alfred's commitment to education extended to the establishment of schools. He aimed to educate not only the clergy, but also the sons of nobles and freemen. By promoting literacy and learning, Alfred hoped to create a knowledgeable and virtuous society capable of wise governance and defense. In addition to his contributions to education, Alfred made significant strides in legal reform. He sought to create a just and orderly society by codifying existing laws and introducing new ones based on Christian principles. One of Alfred's most notable achievements was the compilation of the Doom Book, or Book of Laws. This legal code combined elements of existing Anglo-Saxon law with biblical principles. It emphasized justice, fairness, and the protection of the weak. Alfred's laws addressed issues such as property rights, theft, and personal injury, setting a standard for future English legal systems. Alfred's commitment to justice was evident in his efforts to ensure that the law was applied fairly and consistently. He appointed judges and officials who were well-versed in the law and expected them to uphold the principles of equity and compassion. His emphasis on justice helped to establish a sense of order and trust in his kingdom. Alfred the Great's legacy extends far beyond his military victories and reforms. His leadership during the Viking invasions, his dedication to education, and his commitment to justice have left an indelible mark on English history. Alfred's reign set a precedent for his successors, who continued to build on his achievements. His grandson, Aethelstan, would go on to become the first king of a unified England. The foundations laid by Alfred in education, law, and governance played a crucial role in the development of the English state. Alfred's contributions to education and literature had a lasting cultural impact. His promotion of the English language and translation of key texts helped to preserve and enrich the nation's literary heritage. The Alfredian Renaissance set the stage for future intellectual and cultural advancements. Alfred the Great's life and legacy offer valuable lessons in leadership that remain relevant today. His resilience in the face of adversity, his vision for a better society, and his commitment to justice and education are qualities that modern leaders can aspire to emulate. Alfred's story reminds us that true leadership is about serving the greater good and leaving a positive legacy for future generations. As we reflect on the life of Alfred the Great, we are reminded of the enduring power of visionary leadership. His ability to unite and inspire his people during times of crisis, his dedication to education and justice, and his lasting impact on English history make him a true exemplar of effective leadership. By studying his life and achievements, we gain a deeper appreciation for the values that continue to shape our society and draw inspiration for the challenges we face today. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are an essential part of our community. If you found this video insightful or thought-provoking, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel for more royal heritage and educational purposes.